Today is the day we are cooking one of my favorite dishes. It is called Musakka. I hope you will enjoy it. It is very easy. It takes about 5 to 6 steps, but you have to be careful and very look after your dish. I hope you will enjoy it. Time is money, so let's get started directly. So for this dish what we need is eggplants, 4 pieces, 3 Charleston peppers, Charleston, I don't know what you call, then 1 onion full, 3 garlic cloves, 2 tomatoes, 400 gram of minced meat, 3 to 4 tablespoons olive oil, 1 tablespoon tomato paste. We need 1.5 cup of water, warm water is better. We need salt. I have here 1 teaspoon of salt, half teaspoon of cumin, half teaspoon of paprika flakes and half teaspoon of pepper. So basically first thing we have to do, directly we cut the ends of the eggplant and slice them into half centimeter about pieces, so like this. So you know we have to do this because eggplant is a little bit spicy. We put them in water, let it stay for 30 minutes and it will get very tastier. And this goes in and the rest I will show you in a minute. I took here 3 pieces together like this, like this. If you don't do this and put them in water, you are one very lazy and very nasty mother lover. Okay, we do this so it will get very much tastier. I am a little bit careful because if not I am cut my finger. So we cut one by one and we go to other section. Now you see I have put them into water. If you pinch like this, you see this is very important. Look at water, look. Abo, this is not good, very not good. Yeah, so we have to do this, otherwise you are very nasty mother lover. Let's go. We go on by our preparation. After the eggplants, we cut the Charleston peppers. So we don't like to cut them into very small pieces. If you like very small, you can put very small, but not very small, not so good. Into 4 pieces and then cutting them through like this. Maybe sometimes a little bit bigger, sometimes a little bit smaller, how you want. Now for the other pieces, also cutting through, some small, some big, how you like. I like sometimes little big, more big pieces, because otherwise it get lost when you eat and you don't taste the pepper. We are finished with the peppers. Always remember, it doesn't matter which tomato you take, always cut the stem out. Not good. Maybe you get cancer, maybe you get other sickness. Not good. Just for few seconds you take them out. Here also just take them out and slice them into cubes. Now we cut them into little cubes, as smaller as better, because we want to cook them with the meat, the minced meat, so we don't get very big pieces. Afterwards it will get too big, so we cut them into small pieces. Not losing very much time with forcing yourself to cut very thinly, very otherwise. Okay, I messed up a little bit, so you can be a little bit careful so you don't have to work twice like me. By the way, I have here Ayash tomato. Ayash tomato, very good tomato. It is known, it is tasteful, it is soft. You can not make very good salad. You can make cooking with this. Very good for cooking, very tasteful, very healthy tomato. You can also take Ayash tomato. And also maybe my knife a little bit dull. I have to buy me some new utensils. But you know, sometimes you don't have time, you don't have anything. You just go through the process with what you have. Excuses not so good. So we make progress with our dull knife. so you can learn. You can even cook with dull knife. Come on. Like here. Hop, some pieces go out. I have cut the half of the onion. Now I cut the other half. Don't waste money. Yes, we try to cut very thinly, but don't waste money, don't waste your time. Just cut them. We don't try to impress Gordon Ramsay. We don't try to impress any other celebrity. We just want to cut this onion into small cubes. Like this. We make progress. We make progress. We don't like to waste the time. Now we cut our garlics into small pieces, but you can also press just a little bit and then cut them through. Here it is not so important. You don't cut into cubes, but I prefer cubes. Cubes is better than lines like this. Mix them and make progress. Now we put the garlics and the onion into pot so we can cook them with the minced meat, but first they have to be golden brown. As you can see guys, the pot with the onions and garlics is on the stove on maximum heat, so cook very good, get golden brown. If it gets little bit steam out, you can put the full olive oil completely inside. As you can see guys, this is little yellow. After this it will get golden brown. If golden brown, directly we can put in the minced meat. Like this, stir very well, very good. Like you see, this gets golden brown. And by the way, I can show you guys, look at this. All the people not washing, not let that stay, very nasty, very nasty, very lazy. You cannot friends with these people not so good people. Change the friends, definitely change the friends. So the onions and the garlics turn golden. Now we can put the minced meat inside. I will grab this very quickly. So we take our minced meat, put all the minced meat inside, and let also cook again. Always remember guys, if you don't want clumps in your minced meat, you press this, you press this, you press this, you press this, then it will get small pieces. So now you see everything in small pieces. We wait little bit and put the tomatoes inside. So guys, I messed up a little bit. First we not put tomatoes, first we put the Charleston pepper inside, the green pepper, so it will get soft, and after green pepper we can put tomato inside. Don't be so careful, I just try to pick mostly of the green pepper, but 1-2 tomato inside, not so problem. Like I say, we don't try to impress Gordon Ramsay, we try to cook. So I put the stove from the maximum heat to 7. It will cook more slowly, and I can take the eggplant off. It has very much water let off, very good mixed. Now I can put them into the oven. We have to dry the eggplants. I like to just lay down paper sheet, and afterwards we take other side and just make this, and it is dry. You see, guys, of course, don't forget your minced meat with the peppers. If your green Charleston peppers get half like very soft, but half like, you can put the tomatoes completely inside. After good mixing, we let this also cook again. As you see, guys, I have here the minced meat, the tomatoes, slowly melting, halfway melting. We take now our not herbs, what is this called? our seasonings, yes, seasonings, and put all the seasonings complete inside. Okay. After we put the seasoning inside, we close the lid and let it cook for itself. And by the way, we take our eggplant. Now we take the eggplant, put them onto the baking sheet with the tray one by one on top, so it will cook in the oven and get very good soft. As you see guys, is no problem if some of them overlap, but just always let little bit room for wind and warm going through, otherwise not cooking very good. As we put them completely down, we now take this tray, put it into the oven for about 30 minutes on 180 degrees or 360 Fahrenheit. We let it completely cook in the oven. And by the way, as the eggplants are cooking in the oven, we look after our minced meat. Yes, it is very soft. Tomatoes nearly complete. How can I say? Gone. It is melted. We mix again a little bit, and afterwards we close the lid again and we make the tomato paste. So for our sauce on top of the moussaka, we take the tomato paste, mix it with the half glass of water, put the water inside and begin to stir very well. As our eggplant is cooking, I have put the heat very low, so it will cook more, and if the eggplant is ready, we can put it over the eggplants. Now, for the last part guys, our eggplants is out from the oven. We take the eggplants one by one and put them into our, I don't know how this glass is called, but into this glass. We put them inside one by one. And as we make the progress, you can feel that the eggplant is very soft and it is very tasty. We want to cover the, how can I say, the ground completely. Yes, and afterwards we will put the minced meat on top of this, and afterwards we will again put the eggplant on top of the minced meat. Now I have put the eggplant. Now it comes to the part where I put the minced meat on top of this. So let us put the minced meat on top. Very good. Here, like this, we put it on top. After we put our minced meat on top, we spread it evenly so it will cover almost everything, like this. And again we put the eggplants on top of our minced meat. As you see, it covered everything completely and it looks very good. After we finish the eggplants, it comes to the part where we put our sauce with the tomato paste and spread it on top of the eggplants. After we have put the sauce, we will spread it a little bit. After we have finished this, it depends on you. I like to put again a little bit of tomatoes on top, like this. Here one again, not all across, but maybe with little parts. Again some parts of here, and you can put some herbs or other seasonings on top. As you know, I like very much parsley. I put parsley on top, spread it across, and if you are finished, now our moussaka comes into the oven again. We let it cook for about 20 minutes and look again after 20 minutes. We have come to the finish. Now our dish is out of the oven and look at this beauty. Let me grab a fork and pinch on this moussaka a little bit. You can see it is very well prepared. It is very soft, looks very tasty. Let me grab a plate and show you the presentation so you can maybe make the same in 1 minute. We have come to another end. I hope you enjoyed the moussaka. You can give me any suggestions, you can give me any questions. I will try to help you, I will try to explain it. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope to see you next time again.